Well, hello YouTubers and RV Rebel watchers. I am on my way to a new location. Now I'm headed back down to my home base area where I'll stay for a couple of days and then head back up towards one of the campgrounds that's on my 1,000 trails that I've been to before for the 4th of July. Yeah, so although I'm hoping to go to fireworks tonight in my hometown, if it doesn't get canceled. We've been having a lot of rain, and actually I didn't even get to go to the pool or anything at the last park, but I got some organizing and stuff done.
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
Thanks, Abby. I got some work done in my camper and in my RV. So I'm gonna head over and stop over and see my son and the kids for a little bit today, and then head over to the property where I'm gonna park at our property, my son's property. I say ours, it's not mine, it's my son's. But I'll go over to the transmitter site.
At the next light, turn left.
I'm trying to avoid the tolls. Save a little bit of money because, man, they're killing me. They're just killing me, these tolls. Man, they're unbelievable. But then after the 4th of July, I'm looking forward to heading up to
At
Wisconsin.
The light, turn left onto Ferry Road.
I am schoolie up bound.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Raymond Drive.
Thanks, Abby. I'll be headed towards Schoolie Up. That's the meetup in the Upper Peninsula in the UP of Michigan. And it's a schoolie or any kind of RV meetup up there. And I'm thinking it's going to be some fun. Meet some new people, some new
At the next light, turn right.
nomads. So I hope you'll continue to follow my travels with me and see what's going on here in the Midwest.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
So I'm sitting out back of the pizza joint. It's supposed to have fireworks tonight. So I've ordered my pizza to go, and I'm going to pick it up here in a half an hour. Can't miss my pizza at Pizza Joint. I grew up on this pizza, Perry's Pizza Joint in Northlake, Illinois. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is looks so good. Sausage, onions and green pepper, and pepperoni and onions. My favorite. And Danny's waiting for a corner of the pizza. She usually gets a little corner over here after I take all this stuff off of it, but it's really hot, so I gotta take some of this stuff off of it so she can't have all this onions. So good. And it's nice and hot because I just picked it up right outside my door. Pizza Joint. The Center Point Preserve in Northlake. Officer Hernandez gave me good information. Yes, they are having fireworks tonight, as long as the wind is not more than 40 miles per hour. So, that being said, I am parked here at the Villa Scalabrini old people's home. Yeah, I'm right. And they look like they got some chairs all set up for people gonna watch the fireworks. fireworks are going to take place right here at the old Automatic Electric. My first real full-time job. Most people that grew up in this town. But anyway, and Danny and I are going to wait for the fireworks. Live. Here they come. Oh no, wait. Here they come. Here they come. Watch it now. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Yeah. So the fireworks display was absolutely awesome. Spectacular. Look at those fireworks. Aren't they wonderful? Watch the whole video. You can see it on my replay. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Didn't think we were going to make it. We thought that it would be canceled because of the rain. But they said it didn't matter. As long as the winds were under 40 miles an hour. Yeah, here's a plane right here to the side. And it was fabulous. And Danny did just fine. She was secure in our little house on wheels. Woo! This is live, everyone. Good morning, YouTubers, or afternoon or evening. I don't know what time you're watching, but how are ya? And to my Rebel watchers, I am staying right now at my son's property. Compliments of WCKG Radio. And anyway, I'm just now pulling away. Of course, Danny begs to come with me, so she's coming with me. It's pretty warm today. It's 83 and it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon. It's 83 degrees. It's humid 83 degrees. But we're making it. And anyway, well, I had gotten to the, I'm going to show you here in a minute. I got to the property to park, and before I could even open the gate, the sweet little lady reindeer, the sweet little lady deer, my little friend, came out to greet me. She peeked out of the bushes and the trees of the little foresty area and came out to greet me. Now, I was so pleased that I saw her so soon, because I normally don't get to see her that soon, and sometimes not until the evening. But this was during the day, and she was right there. And actually, she began to walk right up to me, and I was like, whoa, why she's walking right up to me. So what's this on here? Oh, it's some light coming through. I don't know. Anyway, so she came to greet me, and when she did, she was really kind of blah. She wasn't spunky or anything, and I'm like, oh, gee, what's wrong here with this little one, you know? So I I just watched her. She didn't come all the way up to me, but she kind of walked away into the woods and started eating on some greenery while I unlocked the gate. You know, I don't bother her. She doesn't bother me. I would love to pet her, but I'm a little afraid because I don't know. So look who came to greet me. She's hiding now. There she is. What are you doing? Huh? She came right out of the bush, almost right up to me when I pulled up. She can go in the woods. I gotta go unlock the gate. Over here. I don't want to scare her away. She'll stay right there. Hello. Hi. And there she goes. I went into the property and I saw her go into the wooded area and just lay down there, like really sad. She looked really sad. And I didn't understand why, but now I do. Bugs are getting you, huh? I am so saddened and heartbroken because when I first pulled in the lot, when I turned around in the lot to make my U-turn, I noticed that this big, huge, a whole bunch, like thousands and thousands of like some type of a deer fly or some kind of fly had flown, you know, all these flies were all over the place, all over my rig, everything. Of course I had my windows closed, you know. So anyway, I didn't think nothing of it at first because I really wasn't paying attention. I was just worried about turning my rig around. And then I went, you know, everything was fine. After that, I got my weed whacker out and I weed whacked all around my camper. You don't need to mow until you need to mow. But then my son called and he says, "Oh, Mom, are you there?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay, I'm going to come over and stop by." So my son came out, my grandson came out, my oldest boy, Anthony. And then I mentioned to my son about the Dawn, you know, about Dawn, about the deer. So anyway, I said, "Man, she was just all mopey," and she practically walked right up to me. And he goes, "Well, Mom," he goes, "didn't you see the carcass here in the lot?" I said, "Where?" And he pointed. He goes, a coyote or something got that one of the deer here in the lot, or the deer got hit by traffic, and then was able to make its way in and lay down and died. And I was like, oh my God. If it was the buck, her mate, or if it was her baby, because if you remember, she was pregnant when I was here last. And I'm so saddened because I have not seen the buck. And hopefully maybe I'll see him before I leave, but I haven't seen her baby. And I was hoping I would be able to see her baby, her newborn. But I went and I did look, and I did see the bones. To me, you know, it didn't look like it was a baby. It looked more like it was a big, like it could have been the buck. It could have been her mate. Or it could have been, they got both of them. The pack could have got both of them. I don't know. But I'm so saddened because now she's all by herself. It appears she's all by herself in the woods. And there's no other deer out here. I don't know where she would even find another mate. She would have to leave our forest. And that makes me sad. They could have gotten out onto the highway and gotten hit or clipped, and then I came back in to lay down and died. I don't know, but there's nothing left except for bones on the land there. And I'm just so saddened by it. I really looked forward, to seeing them every time I come to visit, and leaving them some, a brick of salt. In fact, I was going to go buy a new one for them for the rest of the, for the fall, the rest of the summer and the fall, or until I got back. And now I don't know. I probably should buy one for her, buy something for her for nourishment. I'll see. But I'm so sad about this. I'm gonna miss that. That was one of the highlights of my visits, was getting to see, the deer, as you know. But I am glad I do have them on video, in my videos when they've come out to visit me. So today I wasn't going to leave the property until I left for good, but I'm out of water. So I'm out of shower water. So I do need to go fill up my containers with some water for my shower. And I'm going to might as well do, while I'm out, I'm going to do a load of wash. And I have to go pick up a few other items. Yeah, I just spoke for 20 minutes. I'm going to have to cut this up an awful lot. I'm on my way to go pick up a package in my hometown, because I'm the my son's business property is not that far from my hometown, where I showed you the fireworks the other night. Yep. And so I'm going to go take a bus over here to the furniture city, or I don't know, some kind of, I think it's a furniture city, and go pick up my Amazon order. I had purchased something from Amazon that I needed. Be back. So my grandson Anthony came over to hang out with me over here at the property, and he did some work over here at the satellite, and we decided at the last minute to cook. So we're having chicken and hot dogs and Italian chicken. We're gonna put some butter and garlic on there, and I'm gonna put some Parmesan shredded cheese, fresh Parmesan shredded cheese, hot dogs. We got some tortilla shells to put the hot dogs in, and he's got his truck all loaded up with some scrap metal. So he's been working out here on the property. He cut the grass all around my camper for me. Yep, and all around our barbecue area. Wasn't that nice? He had close to 90 out here today. Yeah. Butter, garlic, and chicken and some hot dogs, and yum yum. And I have a salad. I made a salad too. I always make salad. Always nice to have. I got our little table set up. Danny's in the house, and it's actually starting to cool off, and it's pretty nice out here, nice and breezy. Rain on us because it's a little cloudy. Yeah, isn't my grandson handsome? Well, perfect ending to a perfect night. Visiting with my grandson, and then we had a little bitty campfire. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
If I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down,